Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to I Am Pooty, where we are doing all wrestling, WCW, home, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on I Am Pooty television, IRL, the man, the myth, the legend, Shaktino Heat himself, King Motherfucking Shock. Yo, dog, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here
Thank you
for the first
me.
time. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, Shock is a former five-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Has done it all, has been with us since day one. And I want to talk about a little bit about what's been going on lately. We watched it last night on Kick and Kayfabe. So, it's out there. So you and Luke, huh? Done.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Luke, I don't know if it's a little bit of jealousy, if it's anger for me not being around. I really don't know what it could be. But in all honesty, I can't be mad at him. I won't say I didn't deserve it. But Mickey, I don't know why he did that to Mickey. That one catches me a little off guard. But
That one caught me off guard too, brother.
Yeah,
When I called that, that was, I didn't expect Luke to do all that. And then when he walked by, he smooshed me in the face too, bro.
I didn't see that. I was too
I
busy.
didn't do. He smooshed me. He smooshed me. He smooshed Torrance. It's just like we don't give. He's done with us, and I get it. I get it. It's all But
His little statement at the end there, I'll give him that much. Luke, things are long overdue for him. And like I said, all personal shit aside, no personal shit really, because like I said, I wouldn't say I don't deserve it. But all that personal shit aside, it's about time Luke finally does something for himself. So in a way, I am proud of him.
landlord in the house.
Yeah.
Landlord is in the house. He says Mickey Vargas is a bum. Not surprised. That's all he says all the time. Let's talk about you for a minute. You got big shit coming around, brother.
Yeah.
Look at you, big matches the last couple weeks.
Finally
a world
happening.
title match with fucking Mickey Vargas. The match with Luke, which was a banger. We watched that too.
Thanks.
Even-
you guys bring out the best in me.
Even the banger that you had when you first came back against Onyx, that was a good match too. Which we'll watch on Kick and Kayfabe at some point. We're gonna do whatever on tomorrow. Yeah. But let's talk about what's gonna happen for Shock. What's next for Shock?
Well, home-wise, anything could happen there. There's never an end there.
That's true.
Home is obviously where the heart is. Got a little bit, I guess I got a little bit of unfinished business with Luke. Got a bone to pick there, but we won't pry too deep there.
Nah, I don't pry too super deep, but Luke will probably catch this. So if you got something to say to him, say it.
Luke knows. Luke, I'm proud of you for doing what you did, but you picked the wrong motherfucker to make your expense at. So, as you know, I can't let anything like that fly. So, I guess I'll see you when I see you, buddy.
That could be closer than everybody thinks. And let's talk about you in World Championship Wrestling. You just signed your contract for season 7, 2025. Shock going for another world title? Shock looking for his first undisputed title win, or what are we looking at?
Well,
You just lost the IWGP Championship to Nick DeLuca, and what was a banger, and you've held that, the only person in the Unwanted, mind you, to hold a title outside of Mickey Vargas, to hold it down. Tag team championships, but RWP got weird for a second and left, and that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But you were the man holding it down.
Yeah, WCW speaking, I guess you call me the man with the plan. I always got that quest for gold going, and it won't be long before I get it again.
It won't be. You're the second man in this modern WCW era to be a Grand Slam champion. The only person that did it before you was your protege, Torrance Benjamin. Your former tag team partner. I'd call him a brother to you. I don't know how you guys feel about each other these days, but I'm sure the love is still there.
Torrance is all love. Torrance knows that.
Right.
No matter what he tries to do, Torrance is always, like you said, going to be the protege.
Right, and absolutely. So I've heard rumblings of tag team divisions getting big around WCW again. I know you and Luke aren't cool, but could we see a 7 years revival? Could we see you and Potter get back together? There's been so many options. You could get back together with Mickey and be that main event Mafia thing again. Like, there's a lot of options for you there. But I feel like you're looking to do your thing. Like, you just did your thing in singles to prove that you're still doing it. I feel like singles is the way for you to go.
Yeah, I don't know. I do enjoy a good tag team. Lessens the workload a little bit, but at least in a singles aspect, I don't got to worry about anybody turning on me. I don't got to worry about anybody crossing me. I just look out for...
Let's talk about that.
Oh, my little...
Let's talk about that. So you with X-Brand, brother.
Yeah, my souvenir.
Damn, dude, with the light tube that caught that? I remember the night me and Mickey sat here and watched that. Damn! And you didn't quit? This man did not quit. Any other person, and I even said it, I would have fucking quit. I would have said, no, fuck that, I'm done. Nope. But this man did not quit and still wrestled for like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I was taught, it was a live crowd, it was a live show, and there was a lot of people with eyes on me. And
you did your thing.
The show must go on, no matter what. I could have just a flesh wound. I didn't even realize it happened. I got whipped, and I got up, and as soon as I got up, the referee was like, "Oh my God, your arm!" I was like, "Oh shit, my arm!"
I got beat that too. And you kind of looked at it like,
And then somebody kept saying, "Get him taped up, and they tried to tape me up. I look at that, whatever cliche, like my Mick Foley moment. I pushed them all aside. They can't stop me. The cameras are going. We can't stop the show. It's a live show. People paid money to be there. People are paying money to watch it.
Gnarly.
And yeah, like I said, the show must go on. I could have lost the whole arm, and I still probably would have kept going.
I mean, so you gonna go back?
Yeah, May 24th is when I'm going back, and then they're gonna hook me up with a few other things that are a little hush hush for now.
Of course.
But because I don't want to get too far ahead of myself.
Of course.
But yeah, X-Brand is they're giving me an opportunity like nobody else has before, and in exchange, they're gonna allow me to put eyes on a lot of other things that I'm doing, home wise, and
which I'm excited for. But again, that's all hush hush.
Yes, but whenever that comes to fruition, yeah, it's gonna be big. Gonna be big for me. Gonna be big for everybody. And like I just said, no matter what happens, the show must go on.
Absolutely. And again, dude, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate always, as you know, we're brothers too. So,
come back.
Hell yeah, come back. Hopefully we can get you on an episode of Kick and Kayfabe. We could do this a little longer and maybe watch some old Shock shit. No, hold on. I just want to note, Luke did it, and Luke sat through his loss to McCoy at Balls to the Wall 2.
Okay.
McCoy, he sat there and watched that whole match over again, the promo and everything. So if Luke can do it, I think you can do it too. And yes, it's cringy, and we cringed, and we talked shit, and it was fun. We cringed, and we talked shit, and this man is goated. My fans love Zeus. He's goated. Look at Zeus giving Shock all the love. Look at that tail wag for Shock.
Okay.
All right, Shock. We're going to peace out.
All right.
Thanks, everyone, for being here with us. I am Pootie227, and I am out of here.
Okay.
Peace.